Hello, my name is Aisha Peña. I'm Associate Professor here in the library, the Newman Library. I'm going to speak with you a little bit about Google. So hello, my Google searches. It's research time again, and I know many of you are going to be delving into clicking many links, trying to find the right source for your research paper. Well, I'm not here to bash Google. I'm here to give you a few tips on how you can use Google to effectively find resources for your research papers. Ever use Google Books or Google Scholar? Most times, most students go directly to the search engine and plug in a couple of keywords or key phrases and end up with a mess of all sorts of hits and links that they're not even familiar with. But let's try something different this time when you work on your research papers. Try the link that's below More. If you click the link More on the Google website, up will come a menu and you can select Books. When you select Books, you're able to actually get snippets, little peek pages that you can possibly even cite some sources, information from. Nice little feature in Google Books, and you can also get reviews of the books. Some of the reviews from the public, and some are also from publishers who generally will publish in book reviews. So it's worth a try to save you the headache of wondering what book might be on your topic. You could quickly do it through Google Books. Another area, another tip that you might want to consider is Google Scholar. Also below that menu link on Google, the website, click the link More, and below will be Google Scholar. Click that link, and now you could search for articles. And many of these articles, believe it or not, are connected to the library's databases. If you see a link that says full text link, you click on that link, it'll actually open up the document in full text. Nice little feature. It might, in many cases, work more so in the library itself, but try it if you're searching it remotely at home to see if it will come up. These are just a few of the tips I want to share with you about Google. That's the plus sides of Google. There are some things I want to remind you about that you might want to consider when you're also writing your research paper. Is if you are going to cite, make sure you know what it is you're looking at. Oftentimes in Google, you don't know whether it's a blog, an editorial, a newspaper article, so really search that website out to make sure what you're looking at is a reasonable resource that you would want to use. Another secret, verify. Verify, 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 as we always say. Anything you get from the web, you should verify. And fortunately, through our online databases, you could either search for the author, you could either search by title to see if this item is in one of our databases. A quick way to do that is to use BearCat, because through BearCat, which is on the library's database page, you could search all of our most of our databases to find the particular item, whether it's an author or a title, if it is in one of the databases. So it's just a shortcut that you should know about when you're doing your research. And last is, I want to say, you don't want to plagiarize, you don't want to copy without citing. So make sure you cite whatever you find on the web correctly. There are many sources here in the library that you can use to help you to cite, and we also have another database that you can use, RefWorks. So that'll be very useful for you as well. You can ask the librarian how to use it. It's once again in our database page on the library's link. So these are my tips. I wish you the best. Remember, research is innovative and it's informative, so have fun and be creative. Come up with some wonderful papers. Take care.